Oh my god. Oh, I know I said this last time in my other video, but it's fucking freezing in this one. Jesus. So, today's the day that oh, Jesus. Got to demist the windscreen because it's completely like, not iced up, but it's just, can't see shit. Now you probably can't hear me. I'm going to like driving experience again. Like the third time. I went this year actually. I've got to get that sorted. It's really annoying me. It's getting worse. It seems to get worse in the winter. But yeah, so I've got to do that. But I need a coffee. I'm fucking absolutely gagging for a coffee. I'm so tired. And I've got a bloody race like kind of race track. But yeah, so I've got to have something that's wake me up. But yeah, so I'm not. The first time I went like racing, I say racing, it's not racing, it's more like just a racing experience around the racetrack. I mean, technically you are racing because you've got other cars going around the track as well, so, but you've got the instructor with you, so it's not technically properly racing. That sounds quite nice. Use cash. Sorry, it's going to use cash, it's medieval money now, isn't it? Cash, not proper cash. I already use cash now, it's always fucking cards, so. A lot of places don't even accept cash anymore. They're just like, no, we only do card. I mean, my business, I mean, I say we prefer cash, but I don't, because you have to write the fucking receipts out for like the tax man. If you're doing it legitly, which I do, because I can't stand not doing it like that. Don't want to get looked upon, you know. Right, cheers, thanks.
What make is your car?
What make is it?
Yeah.
Maserati.
I see the symbols, but I couldn't put it to anything.
Yeah, Maserati.
Maserati.
I was trying to drive off, hit the bloody roof, nearly spilled my coffee on me, and then started to go away, and he stops me, so I was like, what? I can spill it all on me now. Just suck it up. I'm trying to drive with one hand tonight. A little set in your hand. There you go. Right. Because I've got like all my cup holders like been taken up by this empty cup. So I couldn't put it down. Oh, anyway. Where are we? Oh, what's all going on today? Right. So, let's put the window up because I'm fucking freezing. Anyway, yeah, so basically, so the first time I went, you might be able to actually hear me now. Let's put it into gear. So the first time that I went was like I said, not really racing, like an experience, was Brands Hatch. My first car that I ever done was the Ferrari F430, which is a Spider version. And then it was the Porsche 911 Carrera, I think it might have been the 4S. I thought it was going to be the turbo bit, it wasn't, it's because you've got to pay extra, and I didn't know that, so. And then the last car was the Nissan GTR, because that was like one of my dream cars ages and ages ago. I think it's like my third dream car at the time. And then I went to, like this year, I went to, I never remember where it is, but it's up north somewhere, like really far away. Northamptonshire or something, or I don't know, like somewhere along that sort of way. It's a fucking long drive. It's about I don't know what it was. I think it was like, must have been like nearly 4 hour drive or something. It's ridiculous. But we had to get a hotel for that one. And yeah, I drove quite a few cars in that one. I drove, I can't remember the order that I drove them in, but I drove the Nissan GTR for the second time. I drove the Ferrari 599 because I thought it was meant to be this one, like the Maserati. I thought, because I said it's the 599 in California. Like, even yeah, but it's not. I'm not sure. It looks the same, but it's like an older version, so it's not quite what Maserati was going against. There's a thing about who took each other's ideas and that. But it was meant to be like based on like the Maserati, because the Maserati wasn't meant to be the Ferrari California originally, but then I think either Ferrari said no, or Maserati said no, we want it to be Maserati. I can't remember what it was, but there's some sort of dispute. Yeah, so I drove that Audi R8 V8, which is quite nice. Nicer to drive than I thought. The gear shifts are quite cool as well. I liked it. You heard like a lot of suction noise, and it sounded like there's a supercharger in it, but I'm not sure if there was. But that's what it sounded like. Like every time you change gear, you hear this like really nice induction noise. And then what else was there? There was, oh, that's it, Lamborghini Gallardo, because that was one of my dream cars. That was my dream car at the time as well, but my dream car's changed now. I've just gone off of Lamborghinis, and because then it went to like Aventador, and then that put me off. So because of the size of it, the width of it, I don't like it to be that big. And as you get older, your taste changes, and yeah, and plus I've got like back condition, neck condition, so I don't really want to have a car that's fucking ridiculously harsh on the bloody, you know. Anyway, moving on. So yeah, so I've done that one, and then there was one more. I'm trying to think what it was. Oh, the Lamborghini Huracan, or Huracan, as they say. That was because I just wanted to drive it and just to see if it's close to the Aventador, and I hated it actually. I didn't like it, and yeah, I just wasn't a fan of just being in it. Was too small as well. I was like squashed up, so yeah, it was a bit shit. Oh, nice coffee. Today I am driving 3 cars. I'm not sure what order I'm driving them in, but I've chosen the McLaren, I think it's a 570S, because that's like the cheapest McLaren you can get, I think. Well, not the cheapest, I think it's that 540C, I can't remember what it's called. You can get it for like 50 grand. But these ones are like 70 grand, I think, so they're not too bad. So, and plus I just want to drive a McLaren and see what the fuss is about, because everyone says, oh, McLaren's so good, but I've never been a fan on the looks. I've never liked the interior because they're basic, and I never liked the sound, and a lot of them like 3.8 like turbos, and I don't like turbos anyway. I don't like V8 turbos. I like it to be naturally aspirated. That's why I really wanted the MC20. That would have probably been my dream car actually, because of the looks of it, but the inside's basic, and the sound, they went to a V6, so it's shit. And I think that's a turbo as well. I just hate turbo. And then another car I wanted to drive. I've driven this car before. This was my first car that I had driven around a track. So the Ferrari used to be like my dream car, like the Ferrari F430. And then before that it was like the 360, because when Bad Boys 2 came out. So yeah, so then things changed. I went into like Lamborghini sort of like Gallardos, Aventadors and all that sort of stuff. And then my taste had just changed. So now looking at it, I actually prefer the Ferrari F430 because of the sound, the rawness of it. You've got visibility. It's not harsh. It's small. It's not wide. You can park it. You can get out the door. You can fucking, the door doesn't come up, so you can't get out of the fucking parking lot. You know what I mean? Like parking lot. I'm American. Too much American TV. But yeah, you can't get out of the parking bay. But basically, so the Ferrari F430, like the more I've looked at it and like read up about it, and it's now my dream car. So like I said, my dream car always changes. It might change again, I don't know. But at the moment, it's the Ferrari F430. I've always wanted one, and so I thought I'd drive one again. But I want to drive the coupe, because that's actually what my dream car is the coupe. But it's always a bloody Spider. So I think today's a Spider as well. But so technically, I'm not driving my dream car because I wanted to drive the coupe, because it's a little bit better on handling, obviously, because of like, you know, there's no like soft top, and there's 0.1 seconds quicker, because you know it's not like you're gonna fucking feel it, but it's just the coupe is the one I wanted to see in person, just like the lines of it and like the roof lines. And then I wanted to drive the Ferrari 458 because everyone says that that's better. That's the best Ferrari. I'm not personally keen on the looks. I don't like the looks. I don't like the inside. It looks weird. I like the steering wheel and everything like that, and the seats now, but I don't like the way that like the aircon is. It just looks out of place. Like the driver's side, I think, has got like a fan, and the other side hasn't. It's just really weird. Or there's a fan underneath it. It just looks odd. So yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Haha. Okay, enough of the joke show. So yeah, basically, I mean, yes, it's a lovely car and it probably drives nice, and everyone says it's the best sounding, but I still prefer the Ferrari F430 because of the induction noise you get as well, and I just prefer the looks of the Ferrari and how raw it looks, and I love the inside, how basic it is. I don't like all this like new technology shit, so that's what I'm going to do now. But I'm going to have this coffee and then drive up to Canterbury, so I don't have to drive far, about 45-minute, 50-minute drive, better than a bloody like 4-hour drive. And let's see what happens and see what car I prefer. And maybe the 458 might be my new dream car. I might look at it in person and think, actually, that looks really fucking nice. Because in pictures, you can never really tell until you see a car in person, right? So, let's finish this coffee first. Oh, finally here. Not too bad. That's quite a lot of parking. I thought it was like shit parking. Like on the map, it looked really tiny, but not too bad actually. actually started raining. I was like, oh, please don't rain. But one annoying thing that did come up, because I haven't used my fog light. Well, basically, let's go back. So my fog lights, they weren't working on one side. So I went to NRP and got them to basically have a look. He changed it and went, yeah, it's working. So then I went back, I turned it on to check myself, and it said, check your fog light. I went, oh, for fuck's sake. Went back, it wasn't working. So then he went, oh, just replaced it. I was like, okay, well, it's not working now, is it? So then he put in another one, and then I haven't used it for a while, so it's probably why, but because it was a bit foggy on the bridge, I turned it on and then it said check rear fog lights, and that's not fucking working again. So I'm just going to quickly check just to make sure that this fucking thing is working. Right, let's see. Let's put the fog lights on then. Right, so let's check, because it wasn't working. So I've got the rear fog lights on, and I guarantee it's not working, so. Yep. There. Same one. Oh, I'll get that sorted out. Ring them up, because it shouldn't cost me, because they tried to sort it out and it hasn't worked, so. But yes, oh, my hair, it's a mess. As you can see, there are some cars that are out. There you go, I think it's like a 458. Yeah, that's a 458. I want to see what it looks like in person, because I don't like them, but we'll see what it looks like in person, because pictures never do it justice. And then you got the Lamborghini Gallardo. There you go. Right, F438 Spider. Not a fan on the Spiders, but not look wise, but. And you got the Gallardo. Got Nissan GTR, Hurricane or Hurricane, as they say. Right, that's all that done. Just been to sign everything up. It's bloody expensive. I said, can I drive the 360? Because I would like to drive that, because that's my second gen car. And they said they haven't got it. I was like, oh, I went, oh, the Aventador, just out of interest. Oh, they haven't got it. I was like, oh, for God's sake. And I went, okay, like, she went, oh, what about the Porsche GT, like, 3RS, whatever it was? And I was like, yeah, I can do. £95. I was like, nah, you're right. Cool, isn't it? It's one of those kit cars. Pretty decent. I just added on, like, the Ariel Atom, like, high-speed one, like, 2 laps of that. So I had such a rush last time doing that, which is awesome. And this track's different. There's more corners on this track compared to the other one. So you can see, but that's like the track. If I zoom in, I think this one's like Top Gear, like the new Top Gear one, where it's a bit of gravel and that as well. I'm not sure if this one does it, but see that? I wonder if you go up there. That'd be awesome if you fly over that. That'd be brilliant. But let's get signed in. Oh, I've finally got a coffee. Oh, this will warm me up a little bit. Yeah, just doing my first one. Oh, Jesus. Oh, so cold out here. Oh, God. Oh, it didn't feel a bit that hot, Jesus. Yeah, so, doing my first one, the 430. Like the F430, not the Scuderia. Scuderia is just known as the 430, so. But, sunny today, Jesus. Okay. Oh, it's so cold. Oh. Yeah, so my next one I think is the 458, so it ain't too bad. They keep saying, oh yeah, it's like so good and like it's better than this one. I mean, personally, I'm not sure that's true. I mean, I prefer the looks of the 430. I mean, even for me, it looks really nice. The Spider, I'm never too sure about. In pictures, it looks crap, but actually in person, it looks quite nice. But I don't really want to have a soft top if I did ever get one. So I'm just going to enjoy this coffee while I'm waiting. But I think I did pretty well on the track. A lot of times I was like upshifting, downshifting before she even said. I was doing like going to the apex where you're meant to be going to. So yeah, I think I did alright. It's quite a good track. I mean, there's a lot of corners so you can't like put your foot down like hard. But the good thing is there's not a lot of people here today, so there's only like one person on track. Usually when I go to these things, there's about 10 people or even more than that. So that's pretty good. So wait for the next one. This kid's going in the Ariel Atom. How the hell could you do it? I do not know. That little kid's going in the Ariel Atom as a passenger. He's going to be petrified. Oh, just done the Ariel Atom. Fucking that was the worst one actually. I've been in one before, but because there's loads of corners on that one compared to the other one. It's yeah, and he's really fast. And it's wet as well, so it's like sliding everywhere. And then one time I thought he was going to hit the cones. I was like, Jesus. I thought I'd just take a view of this for once, like the actual of them going around. So yeah, it's crazy. It's not a bad track actually. There's the F430. I don't know if that's a Scud, like the Scuderia, because it's got the stripe. But I know you can get the stripe on there anyway, but that's usually to say that it's the Scuderia, but you can tell by the vents. I think that is actually. Yeah. Sounds nice. Lamborghini Gallardo. Yeah, it's quite a decent track. If you go on the middle bit, that's where like the dirt is and that ramp. See that big ramp? The ramp there. Obviously we're not allowed on that because it's like more like the rally. Like drivers do that, but yeah, pretty good day. Got a Hurricane there, or Hurricane, as I will say. I never know the right pronunciation. And the aerial atom is coming soon. We'll get the aerial atom going around, which is there. I mean, a little kid winning that. That's ridiculous. I mean, I was petrified, let alone like a 5-year-old or 6-year-old, whatever it was. Pretty good. Here it comes. They don't stop for no one. They go stupidly quick. Look at that. What's happening? I'm gonna go around the corner. Look at how quick they're going. Oh, it's ridiculous. They go really quick. They drift around the corner. It's crazy. How quick they go now. He's really good. He is. Crazy scary. What a rush. Yeah, crazy. So after I'd done I think it was my second car, this guy came up to me and said, how many cars you got left? I said, I've got one more and then yeah, we'll have to. He said afterwards, come and see me, I've got a little present for you. So I'm thinking, oh, maybe because I told people that the Ferrari F430 is my dream car, maybe he's going to give me the Ferrari F430 as my present. I know that's not going to happen, it's just a thought. It would be fucking awesome if he did. Like, look, this one's done like 100,000 miles. We don't really want it no more. Here you go, you can have it. I'll be like, oh, and then I'll fucking have it. Even if it has done like over 100,000 miles, I don't give a shit. It's a free Ferrari, but that ain't gonna happen. And plus, they might be giving that stuff to everyone anyway. I don't think they just choose people. But we'll see what happens, and then I'll let you know if it is the Ferrari. Hopefully. Oh, all done. It's getting quite hot now. It's really cold. So yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed this little video. I'll probably do like part 2 as well, just like my thoughts on like the cars that I've driven. But for now, I'm gonna. Oh, it's actually quite cold. It's hot and cold today. Yeah, so I'm gonna just drive home and then we'll do part 2 as well and let you know my thoughts. So hope you enjoyed this video. So, what's my gift or present, as they put it? The Ferrari F430.